Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья!
Hello and welcome to Vocabulary Lesson 16 of the Practical Russian course for beginning and intermediate students. In this lesson you will continue with verbs of motion, to go, on foot or to walk, and conjugate it in the past tense. Remember to repeat the words out loud after tomorrow. The past tense was discussed in Vocabulary Lesson 9, Parts 1 and 2. See the info cards above. The present tense of verbs of motion
ХОДИТЬ, ИДТИ,
to go on foot or to walk were discussed in Grammar Lesson 6. See the info card above. The multidirectional verb of motion
ходить,
and the unidirectional verb of motion
идти,
were discussed in Lesson 9. See the info card above. The infinitive form of the multidirectional verb to walk is
ходить.
to say I walked, you walked, he walked is
Я ходил, ты ходил, он ходил.
to say I walked, you walked, she walked is
Я ходила, ты ходила, она ходила.
to say it walked is
Оно ходило.
to say we walked, you walked, they walked is
Мы ходили, вы ходили, они ходили.
the infinitive form of the unidirectional verb to walk is
Идти.
to say I walked, you walked, he walked is
Я шел, ты шел, он шел.
to say I walked, you walked, she walked is
Я шла, ты шла, она шла.
to say it walked is
Оно шло.
to say we walked, you walked, they walked is
Мы шли, вы шли, они шли.
what did you do today?
Что ты делал сегодня? Я ходил сегодня в магазин.
I went to the shop today. That is, you went there and returned back. What were you doing when I called you today?
Что ты делала, когда я позвонил? Я шла в магазин.
I was walking to the shop. Here are some colloquial expressions relating to time. All have similar meaning to time flies and using unidirectional verbs of motion in the present and past tenses.
Часы идут. Часы шли. Часы бегут. Время летит. Время летело.
The clock or watch is broken.
Часы не ходят.
Here a multi-directional verb of motion is used. Or,
Часы не идут.
here a unidirectional verb of motion is used. Here are some further colloquial expressions with the similar meaning of the passing of time.
Дни идут. Месяцы шли. Недели бегут. Годы летят. Время шло.
Colloquial expressions relating to the weather which use verbs of motion.
Погода в нас, а дождь он просто идет.
The weather is within, but the rain, it just rains.
Дождь идет.
It's raining.
Дождь шел.
It was raining.
Снег идет.
It's snowing.
Шел снег.
It was snowing. The author of this book
Мы шли под грохот канонады.
is
Юрий Иванов.
See the link in the show notes below for the song of the same name.
Мы шли под грохот канонады. Мы смерти смотрели в лицо.
We walked under the rattle of the cannonade. We looked death in the face. In this lesson you have learned about verbs of motion, to go on foot or to walk, and conjugate it in the past tense. As you proceed through this practical Russian course, your Russian language skills will increase incrementally and will become long-lasting. Please subscribe and like this video.
До свидания.
And we will see you next time in the practical Russian course for beginning and intermediate students.